Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Season 4, Episode 3 of The Expanse. The audio might be a little scuffed today because I've had to put the fans on because it's red hot, so hopefully it's still watchable. We'll see. But I won't be able to record if I didn't have it on, so it is what it is. Right, let's dive into the reaction. Roll the intro. Here we go.
Bastante curious.
Rip. I can't bear spitting. I know I've probably said it before, but tilts me.
My God, what?
Don't you look at him that way.
You've got lightning coming your way. It's gonna hit the settlement.
How do you know where lightning's gonna strike?
Naomi knows everything. He doesn't look shook at all by that. Steady as a rock.
Miller turned something on.
That sounds bad.
Is everyone okay?
More or less. Sounds like we all dodged a bullet.
Well, most of us did.
Do they have to keep showing us him?
Amos, keep a lid on the situation.
Okay, you want me to shoot Morty?
No, I don't want anyone to shoot anyone.
Amos, please.
Secure our modules. No one lifts a finger to help now.
His voice sounds so familiar. I don't recognize his face from anything specific.
You, want a minute alone with him? Hey, maybe he can explain.
If Miller knew or cared about us, he would have warned me about the settlement. Not sure I can trust him anymore. I think we're on our own.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Let's see if we can figure out how to turn off what I just turned on.
The swarm was bad enough. This feels a whole shitload worse.
I wonder if Miller knew, though, that that was actually going to happen. Take it easy, my girl. Wow. Look at that. Holy.
Helvy, what's wrong?
He shot one of the Belters.
My God. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so these seem surprised by his actions. So they're not in on it. Guy's shadier than what I thought. Even more so.
The lightning phenomenon seems to have started at the ruins.
I'm already there.
How did you get there so quickly?
Because we're celebrities?
It's really not necessary.
I'm coming. I'll be there soon.
I feel like you do kind of need her there, though. For the knowledge more than anything.
Secretary Azraelov is part of the Old Guard, and we can't afford to let this be an Old Guard moment. Everybody finally gets a fair chance. Denying people
Everybody
that
gets a
opportunity would
pony
be-
and a blowjob.
Others.
Fucking prom queen.
Who is going to be your campaign manager? Take this seriously, love. You've never had to run for office before.
I understand changing the actor for whatever reason, but the actual personality of her husband seems different as well. I don't know if that's just me. I guess he was always like a soft, calm person, so.
I'm really sorry. Please don't tell my parents, but I need your help.
Okay, just slow down and tell me what happened.
How has he still managed to get in trouble?
A couple guys come up to me and they said that you had to be in the Austin Shallows concourse in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, fair. I hope he's not blagging her here and leading her into a trap.
You really fucked things up for David.
Where is he?
At least now I don't have to listen to him go on and on about you. It's fucking pathetic.
Oh, so he's a good boy.
I'm David's new full-time employer. He's currently working off that debt. Till I'm paid, he isn't going anywhere. You do have access to the military storage rooms at the shipyard.
Leave one of the doors open, that's it.
That's it.
It's not going to be just that. And she's going to get pulled because people watch her like a hawk anyway.
It isn't weapons. Here are all the details you need to know. This is your only chance to have any control of the situation.
She's in quite the pickle now.
How's it going?
Slow?
Those fuckers aren't gonna do a thing to help.
Nope. I'd say the battle lines have been drawn.
I think he's read the situation accurately there. He's brave just standing out in the doorway like that. Amos is on it though. He's one to be worried about, I'm telling you. He's the one you need to be worried about.
The eye hurt me.
That's mad.
It hurt me.
Maybe it's an allergy. I'll see what I can do.
Maybe you're Harry Potter now.
You're from the Rocinante? Yes, Naomi.
Naomi Nagata. She's the chief engineer. Told you about her. You went to university.
Why is she acting weird around Naomi?
Felsia, we're out of disinfectant. Go get some alcohol from the trading post. Do as you're told. I appreciate your help, but please don't encourage her. She belongs with her family.
I mean, clearly her fella doesn't feel the same way, though. Like, there's gotta be some compromise there, surely. Or at least a discussion.
Lucy, I got a thing going. Rounding up some people for later today.
Are you crazy? So what happened to
Yeah, that's the reason we must do this now.
find someone else?
No. Hey, Lucia. You were part of this.
Oh, he can listen to everything. That's why he's so calm all the time. He knows what's going on. She's struggling. You gotta take it easy.
I just fried an isolator. Do you have one I can borrow?
I'm all out, sorry.
That's okay.
He knows exactly where he can get one from. We're right in his basket.
I need some parts.
All RC equipment stays here.
Put it down now.
Sure.
All right, that's enough! That's enough! Mercury's my boss. My job is to follow orders. So don't think I won't shoot you if you pull that kind of shit again.
So does that mean we're not fucking anymore?
No, I guess.
Cool. See you later then.
Oh, Jesus. Straight to the point. No messing about.
Holden says he's investigating.
And that's all? Keep me apprised.
Nancy did that say?
Whatever is out there, we'll deal with it because that is the history of our species.
Right up to the moment that our species ceases to exist.
I look forward to having this debate with you in public.
So do I.
Ugh. Bit tense. A wee bit tense. Bobby, I hope you're gonna do the right thing.
I want to report a kidnapping.
And what's the missing person's name?
I understand you want to report a kidnapping? I'm Detective Esai Martin.
I should have seen that coming.
So you can control any of these?
Malfunctions happen all the time.
Maybe they don't, and you'll have footage to keep blackmailing David and me.
He'll end up pinning on her, though. Like, it'll only glitch when it suits him, won't it? And then she'll get sent down for it.
Come again for David or for me, bring a gun. I don't want to kill an unarmed man.
Thanks for coming in. We'll do all we can to get your nephew back safe and sound.
But it just gets worse for her, doesn't it? She can't catch a break.
Hey guys.
Stopped. The lightning stopped. The last strikes were at the chain of islands on the other side of the planet.
So, crisis averted.
Doubtful.
Fires! It felt like we just experienced an earthquake.
There are 3 seismometer spike sites. Plant one where you are now, and the other 2 as far apart as you can.
Guess we're going for a ride.
Catch a ride.
You attacked some of my people here today.
Gonna put a bullet in his head then?
I know what you are.
Oh? And what is that?
A killer. The truth is, your dick got hard when you smoked that guy in front of everybody.
Someday I think you and I are gonna end up bloody.
How about now?
I really love how well he can read people.
Just tell me what you found on him.
Nancy Gao was accepted into the apprentice lottery on her first try.
No one's that lucky. Some people wait decades.
Former Secretary of Education, Javed, formally requesting that her application be given special consideration.
How did she wrangle that one?
She cheated.
What do you want to do with this?
Leak it. discreetly. The media will uncover the rest. Gauss's people deserve the truth. Let's give it to them.
Just gonna play dirty. Did she not make it look like an accident? Like leaving the door unlocked? I think he's gonna dob her in here. The heck are those? Encryption modules. Right. Just done what she was supposed to do. Let's see if I'm right and he uses her as a scapegoat. Was this guy in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Oh, that's cool. They're not showing up. They come in and they just take it. Easy peasy. So, were they belters? What was she looking at there?
Can I help you with something?
You're the only one who can. Swelling on my leg's gone down faster than you said it would. Brace needs adjusting.
Oh god, he gives me the ick. He's gonna bloody kill her now, isn't he? Or try to.
I never got a chance to thank you for all your help at the crash site. You got there fast. I don't want any more violence.
He says in the most creepy tone.
I sense you feel the same way.
Don't invade her space, you little weirdo.
What are you doing in here?
Naomi, God bless.
I had 23 of mine in the ground before they even set foot on.
That doesn't give you the right to play judge, jury, and executioner. Naomi!
And then he just leaves. She falls to the floor, and he's just like, okay, that's my cue, goodbye.
Guys, do you see this? You should be on top of it.
It's not the swarm again, is it? Oh. It's spinning? Are these going to be like horns of the devil or something that comes up out of the earth?
There's something we need to discuss. My buyers.
The Belters, OPA by my guess.
Their politics don't bother me.
Where's David?
Although she says David. David. That was more brummy. I don't know what that was.
Bobby, I'm okay. I'm home.
Okay, just stay there and keep the door locked. I'll be back soon. Why didn't you just tell me you'd let him go?
I wanted to see how far I could push you before you shipped me.
That was his test.
After what they did to you, you don't owe this place anything.
I'm not a criminal.
Mars is going to need a lot more people like you.
She's getting offers from everywhere because they can see the skills that she has. But all she wants is to be left because she doesn't want to get put in these tricky situations anyway.
Just acclimating to the gravity. We realized their bodies had not responded to the gravity drugs.
I'll be fine.
This stubbornness, though, Naomi, is not good. You gotta listen to your body.
You don't go back up the well soon, you'll be dead. Just like them.
She's gonna feel like she's disappointed everyone, disappointed herself, but, I mean, can't help her body. Doing all she can. More than what she should, to be honest. That is creepy.
This might be a good time to talk to Miller.
The guy that you don't trust, give him a belt. He doesn't really show up when there's other people about, though, does he?
Linking to the Ross's fire controls, we're gonna drop a torpedo on that thing, conventional warhead.
We are witnessing something that human beings have never seen before. Your first instinct is to destroy it?
Yeah, before it destroys us.
This all sounds familiar.
Torpedo's ready. Fire.
I honestly thought it was going to go when I saw it go up there. It just ate it. It swallowed it and then just did a little burp.
Fuck that. Nasasa. Come, we go.
Nasasa. Uh-oh.
Get out! Get out now!
Is this gonna be that what is his name? Yeah. I knew. They've got more of the power, the weapons, so I guess you're just taking over this place, yeah? Amos was right. He's enjoying watching this.
I hope that answers your question.
That is so dark. There we go, another episode down, and again the pace was similar to episode 2, so I'm liking it. The way that they're juggling the storylines is decent to me. I like that we're not obsessing over one particular story arc. We're getting a few on the bounce, which is nice. Obviously the big one is whatever this building, this horn-shaped place on Ilus. I think that is the main focus, because it links into Christian and what she's trying to do. It links into just saving humanity in general, so that is the focal point. But we're still getting Bobby's story, we're getting Naomi's story, we're getting the new Belter's story as well. Obviously I'm a drummer in this one, but we're still getting plenty of storyline. This villain, this Mercury, he definitely makes me feel uneasy when he's on the screen. I think Amos has read him very well. He's definitely a killer. He's someone that enjoys seeing the pain and suffering of others as well, because he doesn't, like with Amos, I know it laughed and joked before, but with Amos, if he does kill, it's because he's feeling that he has to take them out before they take him out, and then it's just purpose, and then he moves on. He's not watching their last breath, getting any sort of satisfaction from it. So I think Amos is the perfect counter to someone like Mercury. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, I'm probably not, but you guys know hopefully who I'm on about. Like the British villain of this season, or at least that's the vibe I'm getting anyway. So he's took a load more belters out. What did surprise me though was the reaction of those that have traveled on the ship with him, because they were none the wiser. They were very surprised at the news that he shot a belter in cold blood. So they're clearly not working alongside him and blindly following this leader. He's done something out of the ordinary, or the norm, and she's reported it as well. So I think when they find out that he's took it one step further and killed even more belters, they might have something to say about it. But seems a little drunk on power right now. He wants to put his authority down and made clear. So it's, don't you threaten me. We have all of this gear and ammo. We will take you out. And that is what they've done. So the belters aren't going to be happy, obviously. But they can't really compete with the weaponry that they have. So if anything, it's going to be, it'll lay low for a little bit. This is just what I imagine. I don't know for a fact. It'll lay low for a little bit and try and plot their next move rather than just a fight. Having said that, belters can be very impulsive as well, so there is still a chance that they'll find out what's happened and just go straight marching up there and demand that they don't do this. But my fear with that is that they won't hesitate. They'll just kill them all and then take over their settlement. They'll just move in then, and that'll be theirs. With Holden and his crew, the Rossi team, they won't just stand by and let it happen, but also they do have a job to do while they're over here, and it's to report any findings that they have back to Christian as well, and just save as many people as they possibly can. Alex is hoping that Holden will rely on Miller and try and get some advice there, but Holden can't always do that. He can't always rely on Miller to rock up whenever he calls upon him. We know from what Miller said that the voices are very loud, and whether or not he can just come through whenever, it might struggle to hear a call or hear a thought from Holden. And technically Miller got Holden to trigger this, which has a domino effect, and we've had lightning, earthquakes, and now this strange spinning from this horn type structure. So he's put matters into his own hands and put the missile out, and it's, to me, it looked as though it just took it in its stride, like, oh, I'll take that, thank you very much. It still went off, and it may have slowed things down, but it wasn't problem solved, I don't think. So yeah, I'm nervous at what this might have caused now, if it's going to have another ripple effect, or the swarm's going to come back, or is something even worse. I'd imagine worse, because it is my luck. But yeah, they can only pass on so many messages without really knowing any facts. It's all a lot of guessing games as well. So I do think it's good that this doctor has joined them and seen this with their own eyes, so they know that it's legit and it's not the Rossi team just trying to spook them into moving on. I am really intrigued by the Belter leader. Is that Lucia? I'm not 100% on the name, but the med girl, the one that's learning nursing and whatnot, she's hiding something quite big. She seemed very adamant on the fact that they need to stay together and live here now. And also, she seems a little guarded still. Maybe she knows more than she's letting on is my first guess, but honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just that they've been burnt so many times that their guard is just constantly up. I don't know. I do like that Naomi is stepping up when she feels it's necessary and protecting the Belters and not allowing people to just sort of do whatever they want, do whatever they please. And she's not going to take any crap, is she? However, kind of struggling at the minute. She's definitely not in her best health, and she's in denial, heavy denial, to the point where her stubbornness is going to get her killed. And what I do hope is that Holden will witness this, or at least the level of severity that she's going through right now, so that he can get through to her. And even then, I don't even know if she'll listen. But it's like, Naomi, like, you're good to no one if you're dead. So if you could just tone it down a little bit and maybe fly back, and then you can communicate and help from a distance and pass messages on, but from the comfort and safety of your own environment, what you're used to, because this is not, it's not gelling well with her, is it? Her body is definitely rejecting having her feet flat on the ground there. Okay, so another thing is Bobby's story. I'm so glad that we're getting to see more of Bobby, because she is a favourite of mine. I was enjoying the twist about the police officer and that he's like a dirty cop and he trapped her nephew and blackmailed Bobby, but then offered her a job. Okay. The thing with that is Bobby likes trust and she likes loyalty. So he's really barking up the wrong tree, in my opinion, trying to get Bobby on board with her. My concern would be that Bobby's struggling as is right now, and I was hoping that this mess with her nephew will sway her to go to Christian and work alongside her and start afresh, and you know, just drag him out, keep him safe, and go from there. Whereas she's sort of trapped at the minute because he knows about her nephew and he can hold that over her and use it as a bargaining chip. You know, you don't have to, but your nephew might get into trouble again, who knows. But also, if she does it quickly, I think she could get out of there in one piece. The thing is, it's if her relatives are just gonna allow her to do that as well. Probably not. And her nephew's not gonna want Bobby to tell his parents what he's up to. and the mess that he's in. So yeah, he is in a pickle. I stand by that statement. I don't really know what she's going to do to get out of it. Whether she plays along for a bit until she sees an opportunity. But again, that guy also makes me uneasy. Like, you can't trust. You definitely can't. And that is important to Bobby. So I can't see a partnership brewing there. Because that's the thing with Christian. Yeah, she might do things that you don't agree with. But she's very to the point as well. And if you do want someone on your side, it will be her, because if she sees that someone is going to help her, they have the skill set and have the strengths, then she's going to back you anyway. So I hope she reconsiders. And again, it's nice to see more of Christian this season, because I definitely missed her in the last one. But I think I've covered everything for this episode. Probably not. There is a lot that goes on. But I'm happy with that wrap up. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I really do. I do obviously want to take this time to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. It means a lot. I have these in extended form or on Patreon as well, and I'm further ahead over there, so if that takes your fancy, click on the link in the description of this video. And thank you guys for all the support that you've given so far. It genuinely means a lot, and this show it's incredible, but a lot of that does come down to the community as well. I think you guys have been amazingly open and welcoming to me, because I know I'm not the quickest when it comes to some of these story arcs and whatnot, but I'm definitely enjoying it. So yeah, I appreciate you being so nice to me in the comments as well. A massive shout out to my sponsors, those in the marketing tier. You guys are incredible, and I'm very lucky to have you. Thank you so much for all that you do, and your names should be on the screen right now. And until next time, I'm gonna leave it there, and goodbye for now. And speaking of that lovely deck pack, let's take a comment from there. And today I've chosen Pong, and Pong says, on behalf of the entire human race, I'd like to thank Saturn and its gravity for capturing Phoebe all those billions of years ago, thereby preventing the proto-molecule from hijacking life on Earth, like it's apparently done with Illus. There would have been no belter from Lost Girl for Dak to lose after just a couple episodes. None of Naomi's stubbornness to reprimand. And of course, neither of Amos's arms for thirst Dakara. Thank you, Saturn, and thank you, Dak. Another banger. This comment really made me chuckle. So thank you so much for watching and for leaving it. It means a lot. I tried to tone back my thirstiness for Amos in this one. And the reprimanding of Naomi still stands. I apologise. Thank you so much though for watching. And don't forget guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.